There's a fucking bright ass fucking light.
This is better though.
Really don't know a lot about women. I'm kind of, you know, lame like that, but I don't know what else you want me to say about women.
You and women.
Me and women?
Yeah.
Women and I? You know, right now I'm kind of working, you know, I'm juggling a couple projects around, you know, with women. You know, I get like a flavor of the week going on, but nothing too serious, because I really don't take anything seriously. That's why I really don't stick around with women too long. Still virgin. I really don't get into the more of the serious actors, because that's just not who I am. I'm more of like, you know, whoa, what's up? You know, just kind of spur of the moment comedy, not like the drama or like the seriousness. My dad is skeptical. That's a perfect word for it. My mom, she's a believer. My mom sees me, you know, pursuing, you know, the acting and the comedian stuff, but my dad's, you know, not so much. You know, I'm going to prove him wrong, though. You know, I'm just going to prove him wrong. Well, I'm recently been working. I lent my friend at work my phone just so he could use it, call his wife or whatever. And little did I know, he found a picture on my cell phone. You know, back then I kind of had like those pictures with like, you have your shirt off, you're in the mirror, like flashing it back at yourself, kind of just showing people on MySpace how ripped you are. Yeah, I had one of those bad boys on my phone, so. He gets it and he sends it to all my bosses and like everyone at Bill Gray's. And what he did was he made like a picture message, but he added a sound bite to it. So when they opened up their phone, it was a picture of me flashing my pecs into the mirror with like my phone like this, and like a voiceover just like, "Put your dick in me." It's not where I see myself, it's where I'm gonna be. It's not even like seeing the goal setting, you know. No. I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be a famous actor in 10 years. No, you know, 10 years is a long way away. What am I gonna be, like 27? That's too long away. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Famous. I'm gonna have a huge freaking mansion. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna live in an apartment. Get mad biddies over there. We're gonna play like beer pong and shit. But I'm gonna be famous, so you know it's all good in the hood. But hopefully I'll get laid. When I first wanted to get into acting was definitely like 3rd grade. We went to go see The Wizard of Oz at the McQuaid, I think was the school that was doing it. And they had a guy play, you know, the chick role, which was kind of hilarious. And I'm like, that's funny, I can do that. I can play, you know, the girl. Dorothy. What do you want for Christmas? For Matt to be famous? Well, I'll see what I can do for you, big guy. Yeah, people actually do recognize me on the street, which is weird because I've only done like YouTube videos, talent shows, a couple other things. But this lady came up to me at Brugger's. It was funny, I was sitting there with my girlfriend at the time, Lauren, and she came up to me, she's like, "Yo, I loved you in the talent show, you were hilarious." I'm like, "Oh, thank you, ma'am. Cool." You know, I didn't know you, I didn't even know you saw the talent show, you're like 40, that's weird. But, anyways, I'm sitting there, we're eating like our bagels or whatever at Brugger's, and like the lady leaves, and the manager at Brugger's comes up to me and she's like, "This lady left you like a $10 gift certificate to here." So I was like, wow. If I had that much, you know, kind of influence on that lady that she got me a $10 gift certificate to Brugger's, what else could I do? Most difficult thing I've encountered in acting has to be playing a serious role. Definitely has to be playing a serious role, because like that's hard for me to break out of the shell. Now I've done it, it's easier for me, and I kind of love it more, you know. So I'm starting to put like the comedy aside and going more into the serious acting. But at first, breaking that comedic barrier into like the serious roles was like huge for me. Some serious roles I've done have to be Lucid, you know, Golden Key Award winning movie. I was part of that. Blind Mice is my favorite serious one I've done, because I play a pickup guy who just, you know, has a gun, he's picking up his coke. That's what he does. I also played in a zombie movie, Death for Breakfast. That was pretty cool, it's serious, not as much comedy there. It's like satirical is the word for it. So it's the best of both worlds. Process as an actor, like how I do things.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just put on my pants like everyone else in the morning, only sometimes I go and make movies, you know. Sometimes I leave my pants off and I make movies.
Well, how do you get into the character?
How do I get into the character? It depends on the character, really. If it's a guy I think I I definitely put a lot of myself into my characters. Like, if you're watching the movie and you actually know me personally, you're like, I can see a little bit of Bogley in there. And I do that on purpose because it gives you a sort of, like, a sense of reality that you can just get along with the character, you get to know him. But if it's a totally different character, like this new project, it's definitely a lot of work. You know, it's a lot of just research is the biggest word I can put out there. You know, research sucks, you do it for school, but when it comes to acting, it's kind of like part of your job. So that's pretty much how it goes.
All right.